Oh! I had one of those patterns for that. What'd you do with it?
Well, I put them all right here.
No. Oh. Oh. Did you miss me?
I did. Where you been? Goofball. Hi, Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube. Peter and Lenny.
Is the camera in the right position?
What do you think? Is it? Well, I don't know. This table's kind of, it shows my rolls. So.
Well, the camera's up high enough that it's not seeing our rolls.
So, how's everybody been? I've been AWOL.
Lenny's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Let me introduce you to Lenny.
I'm a new employee. Thank you very much. This is Always in Stitches in Noblesville, Indiana. It is January 26th, 2024. 2024. Wow. It's almost February. And I have been stitching like a mad woman. I think I've watched every Flosstube episode. I've been in Florida for 3 weeks. And my husband likes to do RC airplanes. And he's gone from first thing in the morning to almost dinner time, which is supper time in some of the parts of the country is supper
How come
time.
he doesn't get a real airplane?
He tried that. He tried that twice. He got he tried to get his dad his whole family flies big airplanes, and his cousins, his uncles, his dad, so he tried that twice. He tried to get it was boring to him. It doesn't go fast. It doesn't make good noise. So he's doing RC airplanes. Anyway, so he's gone all day, so I stitch. I've got 8 samples finished. Not finished, but to my finishing. I have people that finish my samples.
Well, there's fully finished and finished.
Yeah,
So you got
so,
8 finishes. Finished means it's not fully finished,
right,
but it's finished.
Right.
It means there's enough done that you can move
I have
on
a
to
couple
the next one.
I have a couple of cross stitches that are actually fully finished. But anyway, hope everybody's had a great first of the new year. I have. Peter, you been good?
Yeah,
I've missed your face.
Good. I've missed your face.
He shaved just for me.
I figured you would miss my face, so I wanted to make sure that you could see all of it.
I did. We have lots to show you today. We have lots of new things, and I'm kind of having a mini whip parade, I think.
And while you were gone,
yeah,
one of your friends posted something on their social media, and I was like, oh my gosh, wait till Lenine sees that she's starting to wear overalls.
I'm wearing overalls?
No, Lisa Bonjean had a post on her Instagram where she was with somebody doing something, punch, needle, or rug hooking or something, and she had on overalls. And I was like, well, wait till Lenine sees this.
Lisa's always, but she's a little bitty skinny thing.
Aren't I a little bitty skinny thing too?
Yeah, guys don't matter.
Oh, okay.
But girls in overalls, you have to be the right shape.
Okay, you have to be the right shape for overalls. I didn't know there was a right shape for overalls.
I'm not the right shape.
Did you know that, Cappy?
A right shape?
Yeah, for overalls.
For overalls.
The shape of the overall?
No, shape of the person wearing the overalls. You can't be like...
How about the age of the person?
No, I don't care about the age. Like Lisa Bonjean had on overalls.
Well, yeah, because it's Lisa. She can do that.
Yeah, but she's little.
She's cute.
Yeah, so it wouldn't look pretty on me.
Well,
it looks pretty on you,
We should have
Peter.
matching overalls one day for Flosstube. You got any overalls?
I don't think I do. I used to wear overalls.
I have a picture of you wearing overalls.
Yeah,
that Cappy gave me.
Back in the 90s, overalls were the thing. 80s and 90s. Anyway, okay, let's get started. Nobody cares about what we're doing.
Yeah, nobody cares about overalls.
I have some new things we want to talk about. Peter's got something really pretty to show you that Cappy did. Well, one of them, she did one of them in Florida. She came to visit me for a few days. So Peter's going to show you.
Why is the camera so far away?
Is it not supposed? It is kind of far away.
I can't reach that.
No, excuse us. We're going to pause for a second.
Wait, we'll just do it live.
Oh, we're going to do it live.
Yeah. We just got to move it closer. Sorry for it's not an earthquake. I'm just moving the camera.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. What?
No, I don't.
Wait a minute.
I don't think we should.
It's on. It's on. It's live.
We should not have chairs with wheels on it.
Wait.
He
fell out of his chair.
The chair rolled away.
Oh dear, okay.
Are you alright?
Yes, because thank God the chair's padded.
Well, that's when you landed, it wasn't padded.
Well, that's padded.
Oh, that's probably padded.
Yeah, that's padded.
Well,
Oh my gosh, Peter.
Okay, let's try this again.
I don't think I'm in the screen anymore.
all right. Well, and your thing's falling down behind you there.
What thing?
This thing's falling. That reading thing.
It's falling down?
It's falling over. It's
No. Oh,
The
maybe.
green thing.
there. That's like getting ready to. Oh Lordus. You guys are the peanut gallery today. It's not behind you.
Okay. Oh, are you showing them?
Yeah.
These are called, what are they called?
Peyote beating.
Oh yeah, peyote beating. And Cappy has done those. She's done 4 in the last week, I think. We didn't focus. Okay, they were. They are so pretty. Cappy and I got these, we got a kit at market about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago in Nashville. And we both tried it. I threw it across the room and Cappy just took off. She's very talented with those kind of things. So we have some of these in the shop as kits. How much are they?
They're $44.99.
Yep.
They come with all the thread, 2 needles, all the beads, the pattern, and we have, I think, 6 or 8 different kits. I just grabbed 3 of them. St. Nicholas, the snowman, and this magnolia, I think is what that is.
She made me an American flag one, and I didn't think about bringing it home with me, so it's still in Florida. But those are very pretty. And she usually does them in a couple of days. I mean, it doesn't take her long, so. Anyway, so let's do the Mill Hill new stuff. It's beside you. We've got a lot of new patterns and kits, and rather than make it one boring thing. Okay, so I've talked about Mill Hill kits before. This one is Blue Bicycle. Can they see it okay? I can't tell. Like that? I don't want you getting up. It's kind of scary. Okay. So these are Mill Hill kits. It's the new kits for 2024 spring. And it comes with the perforated paper and the floss and the beads. And every season they come out with new ones. We carry quite a few Mill Hill. This one is called Daffodil.
That's pretty.
Oh, I
It's
got
got
to turn.
some really good colors.
Yeah, I got to turn it around. These are DMC flosses. Let's get that a little bit. But that's pretty yellow perforated paper.
That's really
Perforated paper
I
is
didn't
very
see the
easy to
yellow
work on.
Oh, it is.
It's 3 strands of DMC floss with just the regular cross stitching, and then 1 strand, and it's got the beading needle and the regular needle and everything already in the kit. Then there's Summer
that.
Fruit.
Oh, look at that. Red. Magenta, purple.
Yes, that'd be pretty. That's very
Oh, look
pretty.
at the watermelon button.
Oh gosh, you guys. Can you see the watermelon button? Am I showing it? I think it's there. I see
It's
it.
right there.
It's not focusing on it, but it's all Mill Hill buttons. They make clay buttons. Here is spring cleaning. This is what I've been doing in Florida. Don't mind Peter. Here, spring cleaning. Got buttons and beads. Uh-oh, Peter.
Oh,
Icelandic horses.
that's cool.
Peter likes horses. I like horses. My granddaughter is writing a story, and she texted me in Florida. And she said, Nana, didn't you have horses when you were little? I said, well, I wasn't little, but I was a lot younger. And she said, what was the name of your horse and what kind was it? And I said, his name was Sugar, and he was a Welsh pony. He was my height. Like, his back was not much higher than my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the best old thing. And she goes, well, why is his name Sugar? And I said, well, he came as brown sugar because he was a brown horse. And then she said, how do you keep them warm in the winter? Do they come inside? And I went, no. You put hay, or straw, excuse me, you put straw in their barn. They had a little barn, like a 3-sided lean-to thing. And we had a steer and 2 horses, and they went in that barn, and it was toasty. the horses and the steer kept everything warm. So, but she was worried about them if they were going to come in the house. Anyway, Bicycle Emporium. This is the last one of this series. That's kind of fun. Okay, now there's some little ones too, and if you've never done Mill Hill Kits, these are fun. That's the Spring Bouquet collection, and this first one is Painter's Palette. And again, it comes with the perforated paper and all the floss and the beads. And these are quick little fun projects. And there's usually 6 of them. Oh, this one's good. Papa Rooster.
Yeah, that's cool.
The beads and things. Charms. Floral bird cage.
Hold it to where the pattern is right there.
Peter has
And
to
that'll
train me
focus.
every
There we
time.
go.
Every time. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. Vintage
Oh, I
camera.
like that camera. That's cool.
Yep. Ice cream sundae.
Did you know, speaking of ice cream, that for Fiona's birthday, the hippo that was born in Cincinnati Zoo, Grater's Ice Cream in Fishers has ice cream called Chunky Hippo.
I didn't know there was a new hippo in Cincinnati. Have you ever been to the Cincinnati Zoo?
it's Fiona's birthday.
Oh, it's her
she was
birthday.
born. She's born 7 years ago in Cincinnati.
That, you know, Brett saw real hippos in Kenya.
Oh, I believe it.
He went on a photo safari for a half a day, and he saw real live hippos.
Wow, they didn't chase them, did they?
Nope. There, I don't know what this one is. Mama hen, I think.
I know what's wrong with this picture. I don't have our light set up.
Oh, no wonder it's looking funny. You
Yeah.
guys, we've been not doing. Now, Peter and Nancy did a great job a couple weeks ago.
Oops.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry about that. I kicked the camera.
Don't mind me.
Hey, we'll figure this out after a couple videos.
You guys, this is what I have to work with. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna put these away back here because our table. We gave Dawn our table. We're having all kinds of trouble, but we gave Dawn our table for the afternoon because she's doing demos out in the shop.
Oh, man.
Dawn does the best demos. That's her thing. She just does. And now, okay. Did you not bring any yarn tube?
I left it on my desk.
You're not very organized today.
I'm out of
You're out of
practice
sync.
here. Yeah, I'm out of sync.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you some of the things I bought while I was in Florida because I didn't have anything else to do. So I cross-stitched and I bought things. So I bought Nancy and I some, oh no, I'm not going to remember what
those
it
are
is.
cool. Are those the things that you roll the thing over with?
Yeah. Is that called a Sizzix, do you think?
Sure.
Nancy?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
I got a Sizzix machine. And
She doesn't know what she owns.
I bought some dyes because I was watching Nicole Spohr. She's got the best videos. It's Flosstube, and she also does paper crafting.
She's awesome.
Yeah. She's very chirpy.
She is very upbeat.
Yeah. So the first thing I bought, now I have a picture to show you. I bought a little die to go with my Sizzix. Now you guys.
Where's our board?
Oh, board. Oh, Tammy Blaylock.
Thanks, Tammy. You're
Tammy
the best.
Blaylock felt sorry for me. So she sent Peter and I a board for Lenine and Peter. So we have our very own
We got
board.
our own board.
Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do with the board and this thing?
Hold it behind the
Okay.
board.
Okay, hold it behind. But I can't get to the dot. Anyway,
You're on the dot.
These are floss drop dies. You can make your own floss drops. Now, on
Floss drop dies?
this. Yep.
Oh, wow.
So here
Oh,
on
I
that
love
picture,
that.
that bottom picture right there, it shows you the floss drop, how they use it. And I had another picture, but I forgot to bring it. Nicole actually made some floss drops out of pink and green cardstock.
Oh.
So it was very cool.
That's so cool.
So I bought that so that me and Nancy can mess with it. And then I bought, it doesn't look like anything like this, but this is what the dies can look like.
It looks like something with a bunch of holes in it.
It is a bunch of holes in it. Now, what it's going to look like is this little thing. Now, see the top picture right there, the red one?
Yeah.
It's gift tags. So they're either, you can either stick a gift card, I'll show you in a minute, Peter.
Okay,
but
all right,
you're, okay, so you put a gift card in the little thing, or you can just use the back and make your own gift cards. And Nicole had used this for making just cardboard gift cards. So I had to buy that. So I don't know how to use the Sizzix. I've tried and it didn't work so hard. See, look at that. Isn't that cute? You can put a little gift card in there.
That's super cool.
Yeah. So I bought those for me and Nancy to play with. And they come from Pasta Designs. And see, they even have a little cheat sheet that comes with it that shows you how to make your gift tags. So I need instructions. Some people, like Cappy's one of them. She doesn't need instructions. She just, do you need instructions like when you're knitting or doing anything? Don't you need a pattern?
Yeah, I need instructions.
I can't do it without somebody telling me. So, okay, that's something new I bought. Now, you got something now. What have you got, Peter?
Okay. So, Always in Stitches, we're going to have a cast-on party tomorrow. I'm super excited. I don't know what yarn colorway this is because I don't have the tag with it, but this is the yarn I'm using from the shop.
Is it?
It's one of the Zodiacs.
Is it Barocco, Malabrigo?
It's Malabrigo Sagittarius.
That's what I am.
Are you? Oh, this is your colorway then. This is
I'm a
Sagittarius. And I'm going to cast on socks tomorrow for our cast on party.
Well, isn't that fun?
Yeah, and some of the other knitters also got Malabrigo from this line in the worsted weight.
So, like, there's going to be a group of knitters at the shop that are going to do this?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite.
Yes.
I haven't been paying attention to what's going on.
I'm still.
Oh yeah, you gotta see what he's
I'm
doing.
still knitting these socks. So I have one. I
like that
finished.
color.
And you guys saw that. It's Kermit the Frog green. I mean, that's not the color of it, but
It looks
it's
like
what
Kermit.
it reminds me of. And this is where I'm at.
Uh-oh.
There's the heel, and so I'm on the foot. So a couple more staff meetings and I should be done with this.
Pete, well, there's several people that we have a staff meeting every Friday at 8:45, and it usually lasts an hour, a little, give or take. And some of us are easily distracted. I think we have ADHD or something, so we bring a little something like that. I cross stitch, some of them knit, just to keep us out of trouble. Otherwise, we get in trouble because we talk too much. So, okay, now what?
And Lenine and I can't sit next to each other because we always get in trouble with Cappy.
Yeah. I think sometimes I might be the problem because everybody gets in trouble when they sit. Cindy's going, uh-huh. Okay.
Is Cindy still walking around with that quilt?
Yes, she is. I don't know. I still don't know why she's doing that. Okay, you guys, I kind of have a mini whip parade, and
buckle up, you guys.
buckle up for safety. Buckle up. Okay, I gotta show you some. Okay, I'm gonna be so confused. I gotta show you what I got in clearance. I was shopping clearance here a minute ago. Okay, I got the coolest patterns. I love this.
So is this your haul?
Yes, well, sort of. Yeah. All Things Grow with Love by Primrose Cottage. Look, it's in clearance. It's 40% off. Shh, don't tell anybody. There's a whole bunch of new cross stitch patterns in clearance, and I picked this one up. And I'm doing a little bee collection thing, and this one's called I don't know what it's called. ABC. ABC.
Oh, that was in clearance. It's got the fabric.
Fairy wool on the wood.
Oh,
No, that
fabric's
can't be it.
beautiful.
I don't know. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's
and
what
it
it
comes
says.
with the fabric and the little doohickey. So they're 40% off of regular price.
Now, how did you know they were in there?
Because I was looking for something.
Oh.
I was looking for something else. And then, you always have a Secret Santa or a gift exchange like
We need
here.
help at the cutting table.
We're busy
We need
back
help
here.
at the cutting table.
Don't bother us. Okay, so you know how you always need Secret Santa stuff? You guys. I got
I'm
a
jealous.
snowflake and a snowman, and there's still, 7 or 8 of these little doodads left. It comes with the spatula, and these are nice spatulas. This is a Moda product, and then they have the little, whatever, the snowman or snowflake cookie cutter, and they're 40% off. This was a good deal.
That's a great deal.
And I'm going to save it for next year, like
Save
Secret
it
Santa
for
or
Christmas.
something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So I'm ready already. See. Okay, now.
So, are you already shopping for Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
Nancy.
I think she left.
Oh. Wait till Nancy.
Don't you guys shop for Christmas early? I do if I see a deal.
Oh, that's a good
Like
point.
after Christmas sales. I always get the girls seasonal hand towels for the kitchen and stuff, kitchen towels. And because those get nasty really fast. So I always get them
do.
like Easter. Like after Easter, I'll go to Hobby Lobby and they'll have it.
Oh, that's a good idea. How do you keep track of it until then?
I have a space in my basement that's got a couple of totes, and
I need to get a space so I can start buying Christmas early.
Okay, so I was shopping online again, and I wanted some new project bags, and you're gonna laugh because I made 8 project bags, and so I went ahead and bought 2 more. So this one is from Garden Grove Stitchery Etsy.com, and here's what it looks like. I mean, I love gingham.
That's
Like gingham's
pretty.
It's a kind of a Valentine's,
That is so pretty.
and it's got an old truck. It's got an old red truck, not an old blue and white truck, but I love it. Now I have another one. I'll show it to you in a minute. It's already got a project in it. So so I have I have 2 new bags. Let's see. I got stuff back here. I'm gonna show you some old stuff. Oh, I hurt my shoulder, you guys. I think Brett was beating on me in the night and I didn't know it. But I hurt my shoulder.
Nancy, she's already shopping for Christmas.
Don't you shop now for Christmas like little things?
Oh, I've made 9 things for Christmas.
See? Okay, so this is Little House Needleworks Gather Ye Pumpkins. This just came off the floor. It was a sample. The pattern's in clearance, just so you know. Here's the pattern. See? This one's in clearance. I'm just saying. But that's coming off the floor and it goes home with me. I don't know where I'm going to put it now. Peter, this new table thing's got me befuddled.
I know.
Okay, here's another one that just came off the floor.
Me too.
I know, he's going to cut this whole part out, but he just fell off his chair. He'll cut the whole thing out and not even... Okay, this is summer...
The chair just rolled out from right underneath me.
He fell flat on his behind the table. So, this is Summer Refreshes from Summer House Stitchworks. And here's the sample. Donna made this in 2022. That came off the floor today. And
That's
this
nice.
pattern's in clearance.
That was one, I don't know if that was the one, but one of them, somebody said that they were doing it on a larger count so they could make a pillow with it.
Oh. Here's one that I think I must have done it. I don't like the framing. I don't like how it's crinkled. I don't know. It's Autumn by, it's So Emma. It just came off the floor. The pattern is in clearance.
Wow.
Yep. Thought I'd give you a heads up. Now, if you're really nice, and you can tell them I said so, if you want to call in and ask Deborah to send it to you, you can. Don't tell Cappy I said so. Shh. Let's see, what else came... There was something else that came off the floor. Oh,
and if Deborah says no, just say Lenine.
Yeah, Lenine said so, okay? Pronounce it right or she'll think you're fibbing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one I made a couple years ago. It came Live Life in Full Bloom. I bought the hand towel at Hobby Lobby, and I got a whole bunch of them on clearance. But this has been in the shop for a while, and I don't know the pattern. I just had to show it to you because I don't think we have the pattern actually. So I don't think that one's one you can pick up. Now,
I like how you put it on in the dish towel though. It looks really good.
ouch. Okay, these are some old stitches from me. I don't know. It's a Mill Hill kit. I just took them off my wall this morning. It's a snowman. I have no idea. It's probably 20 years old, maybe. I bet you it's 20 years old. So I know we don't have the kit, but I wanted to show you some old stitches that I had finished years ago. There's one behind you too, Peter, and I can't pick it up. This is a cute little guy. It came as a kit.
It's huge. This one?
Yeah, the snowman. You Melt My Heart. It was a little kit years ago. This one my friend made me, I saw it's got a date on it, 2002.
Wow.
And it came with the snowman. She sent me the whole thing, I think, for my birthday.
Is this? Oh wow.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We have a follower. Her name's Stitchy Wendy. She posts the most amazing stuff on her Instagram of all these signs that she makes, like hand paints them and letters and stuff like that. And I mean, it just blows me away her talent on the colors and how she paints the letters and for the signs and stuff.
My friend Sandy, she lives in Dallas now.
That reminds me of Stitchy Wendy.
She can paint. She's like Dawn. She can paint anything, and it's beautiful. She's painted several things for me through the years. Okay, now what are we gonna do? You want?
I got a project bag.
Okay, I love this project bag.
Okay, so this is the Teresa Kogut fabric that we have in the shop. It's from her new line. Now, Julie, who works here, she's one of the floor leads, floats we call them. She made this. And she showed it at the show and tell at the staff meeting, and I said, well, I absolutely have to show this to the Flosstube. So she used this smaller tulip trim down here. I think those are tulips. The bunny fabric here, and then on the back.
They look like tulips.
Yeah. Look at those bunnies. I love that bunny.
She did a good job.
She did a great job. And then the best thing is this little zipper pull she's got. It's a turtle. And it has balls of yarn. And then it says, on the back, it says, slow your roll. So that's fun. And this was the By Annie Project Bag 2.0 pattern.
I made one of those.
And that comes with four or five different sizes that you can make in that pattern.
Very nice. Now, I have some finished cross stitch, not fully finished, but I have some finished. Okay, this is hands-on design polar plunge, and I finished the polar bear a couple months ago. So there's the polar bear, and it's up in the shop. I looked for a half hour at home, wondering where the polar bear was, and then I got to thinking, it's at the shop. What a ding dong. Okay, so I just finished Whale, hello there, but I haven't got him on the board yet. So it came with the board and everything, so I put him on foam core last night.
I can glue that while we're filming.
Gosh. Here's the pattern. We still have the pattern for this. This one's going to go out on the floor as soon as I get it finished. So there's the pattern for that one. That one's a finish.
That's my favorite series.
So
I like all those animals.
I've shown you this a couple of times. It's Shepherd's Fold by Shepherd's Bush, and this is Goodness and Grace. It's a pillow, and it came with all the floss and buttons and everything, and I finished the pillow, and Virginia stuffed it for me yesterday, and I've got all the little, it's 1/1, or no, excuse me, 1/2, and it's got some specialty stitches in it, so I got that finished. And this one is a needle roll, and I did not, it's one I've been working on. I've just ordered the patterns from Shepherd's Bush, well, actually the kits that you can make these. So she said they're on back order. She hasn't gotten everything in yet to put these. These are several years old, and I've had them for a while, but this is a little needle roll, and it came with all the, it's got rickrack in the middle around here.
The rickrack and the way
And then the little, I put it on the fabric wrong side. It was long, and I put it, so I had to make a little short needle roll, but I got that done. That's going out on the floor as a sample. Then I finished, oh dear. I thought I was organized. I guess I'm not.
Brenda Gervais.
It is Brenda Gervais, but I thought oh, here it is. It's Brenda Gervais. It's a little booklet called Red, White, and Bloom. Looks like that. And I've done one of them, and I finished this little pillow last night and sewed little pom-poms on it. And I'll have Virginia stuff it for me next week.
That's really pretty.
And I've almost got another little pillow done. So I'm going to do 4 of these. But here, there's this little teeny tiny guy. I don't remember that. I don't have it right off the top of my head. But they've each got a little different name. But this will be a little tiny pillow. And I'll put it in my dough bowl. So I got that done. Okay. What else did I get? Oh, yeah. So this is called the Monthly Weigh-In by Stitching with the Housewives. I think it's not hands on. Yeah, Stitching with the Housewives. Monthly Weigh-In. Well, all my Valentine things are in Florida because I'm usually down there in February. So I finished the February. It was a separate sign, and I got a piece of foam core, 2 pieces of foam core. I covered one with a piece of scrap fabric. Cross stitched this. Had to take out this red stuff at the top because I got it off kilter and it was awful. And then I bought these at Hobby Lobby last year. They're little burlap hearts, so it's not attached.
Oh, that's cool.
To the board yet. So I'll get that done hopefully before next week. So that's going to be in the shop as a sample. I just had that pattern. Okay. And what did I do?
You didn't show that one yet.
Oh. This is the Snowball by Brenda Gervais. And this is an old finish. I forgot to show that during old finishes. So that's my old finish that I got out of my dough bowl. I'm not sure why it's here because we still have this pattern.
Is that why it's here?
No, because this was in my house. I brought this from home.
I think we have another sample out there with this pattern.
Yeah, I think
we do.
I think it's that guy.
Yeah, it's that guy right there.
Oh, why that's well anyway. Who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows why? But there's another old finish. So let me get these out of the way. Snowman down. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you my whips and we'll pretend like it's a mini whip parade. And Peter will be impressed because I've gotten to stitch, stitch, and stitch. Maybe that's what's wrong with my shoulder. I've stitched so much. Oh, I gotta get my board out.
Was it your right shoulder or left
Yeah,
shoulder?
it's my right shoulder. And
Yeah.
I can't lift it. It's painful. Okay, this is going to be Jardin Privé Lady Halloween, and I'm doing the called for colors. So that's the pattern. Get my board out from Miss Tammy.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thanks, Tammy. You're the best.
You're the best. Oh, and by the way, Tammy has her Friday cross-stitch group here at the shop on one Friday a month. Check our website for dates and availabilities. I was talking to a customer before I came into the studio, and she was so thankful that Tammy was doing the Friday because she had been trying all year long trying to get into the Saturday stitch group, and she was so excited she was able to get into the Friday stitch group. And she's a brand new stitcher, and she got to stitch on her first cross stitch in the group.
Is that what they're doing today? Is that who's in there now?
No, that's long arm quilting. We're having a long arm quilting class.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here's my Lady Halloween, and I've gotten her left arm
Look
finish.
how professional you are with your board.
I know I got a great board.
This
And
makes a huge difference.
It does.
Maybe Tammy got
Tammy's
tired.
got an idea.
Tammy got tired of seeing you
holding it. Yeah. So I worked on her shoe and the bottom of her dress, and then I did her arm, and I did her whole face, and down her side. So I got a lot of that done, but I ran out of floss, and I hate to buy floss when I got some here.
Yes.
And I can buy DMC because there's a Joanne fabric close and a Michael's and a Hobby Lobby, but I'm a tightwad. I don't want to spend my money on buying floss. But I can get DMC.
So I heard that when you were at Hobby Lobby in Florida. And
It's a lie. Whatever it is, it's a lie.
No, tell the story.
I don't know.
Tell the story about when you were shopping for floss.
Oh.
And the lady came over and said, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I'm at Hobby Lobby. I'm looking for DMC floss. I needed, 3 or 4 colors to work on something, and I'm rearranging the floss. So I'm putting 3857 was in 210, and 210 was down, so they have them in racks. They don't have a spinny thing like what we've got here. They've got it in racks, and she goes, "Are you finding everything okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." She goes, "Oh, is there a problem?" And I said, "Uh-huh. The floss is in the wrong place." The numbers were on the little rack, along it goes like you're reading a library shelf. And I said, they're all, and she goes, "The kids love to do that." I said, "I know. The kids like to come to ours and spin it, like spin the wheel." So I was helping them out. It drives me crazy. I'm kind of
And Lydia said, "I'm certified to do this."
Yeah, I am. I said, "That's great. I'm certified. I know what I'm doing." Well, don't tell anybody I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Okay, this is a new start from the last time we met. This is on 32 count pumpkin Lugana, and it is Prairie Schooler pumpkins. So they're stuffed pumpkins. And I got quite a bit done.
You got a lot done.
It's 1/2.
Wait a minute. That's not a duck.
Where's a duck?
That's a cat.
You thought
this
that was
whole
a duck?
entire look. This whole entire time, I thought that was a goose.
You always think it's a goose.
I thought that was. Look, there's its body. There's little
No,
kids.
yeah, no.
Swimming, and then here's the neck.
No.
And the head. Well, at least I didn't think it was a gondola.
That's right. So this is the
It's a
top part of the
cat.
cat. I got quite a bit done.
I couldn't figure out what the goose had to do with Halloween and pumpkins.
Oh, like I said, you guys, I've missed him. It's like missing one of my kids. Okay, so that's one of my whips. We'll pretend like I'm having a whip parade. Do you
We
keep
are
track
having
of
a
your
whipper
stuff when
parades.
do you like your yarn stuff or your cross stitch? Do you keep track of what
I
you're
am
doing?
so disorganized. There's
Have
no
you ever
way.
found your cross stitch that you lost? Did you finish your Santa stitch along?
You know what? I think I lost that too. It's in the same bag.
He can't find. He's doing Lady Halloween, and he did.
I know where that is.
Oh, you
I
do?
know where Lady
Okay.
Halloween is. Yeah.
Okay, the next one is Folksy Thomas.
You guys are taking a long time.
It's Peter. And this is the gondola critter. You can tell he's not a gondola now.
Yeah. You can tell it's a turkey now.
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta have my board.
Gotta use the board, man.
Yep,
Tammy went through all that trouble.
I know. I've gotten a lot done. So, this is how much I've gotten done. I've got the flower and the leaves, and I've got part of the turkey body and one of his legs. I don't iron anything because I found out on Flosstube you're not supposed to iron
Yeah. Don't iron. Don't do it.
because it smushes your stitches.
Yes.
So I decided I'm not
You
going to
don't
iron.
want to flatten out all
They-
those nice stitches.
Yeah, well, I really don't care. I've learned a couple things on Flosstube. Do you know what assignment stitching is?
No. Don't know. What is it?
Well, I'm not real sure. I've heard it a couple of times, people saying they're doing assignment stitching, so I looked it up before I came in here, and oh heck, I lost my cat. I lost my goose. Assignment stitching is where one person decides, like, if they were doing this Folksy Thomas, they put it on grids, like they make it grids.
Oh.
And in January you have to finish this grid, and I think.
Okay.
It sounds very intriguing. I learned a couple, and then I learned about the heifer board.
What's a heifer board?
Well, it's like Bringo.
What's Bringo?
Well, I'm not real sure. Okay, so they make a board, and it's got 24 spots or something, and it's like bingo, and heifer is H-E-I-F-R, and it stands for something. I don't know what it stands for. And then they call somebody, I don't know who it is, calls a number and says H4. And then you go down there, and your project, whatever project you put on that square, because you have a piece of paper with
Yes. Yep.
and then you work on that, and you make a goal. Like in January, the letter they call the number H4. Then you have already said to yourself, "I'm going to work on that for 5 days in January."
Okay.
Or whatever number they call.
So this is on somebody's Flosstube channel that came up
Yeah,
with this.
yeah,
So
and-
she's
and
they're probably
There's
the
a whole
ones-
bunch of people doing
Yeah.
this different kind. I think there's 2 different kinds, might be 3 different kinds of bingo going on.
Oh,
that
wow.
they give themselves challenges. I'm not that organized. I couldn't.
Well, that's really cool.
I can't. I'm kind of excited because I get to
Okay.
show Peter
I'm
all my
jealous.
stuff.
I'm jealous about this one right here.
This one I got given to me a couple
love
of years
that.
ago. It's traditional sampler kit. It's an English. It's by Maura Blackburn. It looks like that. Oh look, Nancy's got another something for us to look at.
Have you done new stuff yet?
No. And I got the chart and the fabric given to me a couple years ago.
Thanks, Nancy.
It's all DMC colors. And this is on, I don't remember.
A beautiful piece of linen.
And my board.
Get the board.
Come on, Tammy, you need to be dinging me when I'm not getting the board.
Do a shot every time she forgets her board.
Look how much I have done. I don't normally do big projects like this. And I've gotten started on the order and
That is a
the
huge
alphabet.
project.
Oh, it's huge.
I've never seen you work on
I know.
something this big. What's gotten into you?
Folksy Thomas is about, well, I'm more production oriented.
Yeah, knock out the...
I'm not process oriented. I'm
Right.
because I make a lot of samples for the shop, so I can't just spend hours and years and days and so. But that's going to be a pretty one. So
To everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under heaven.
yes.
Beautiful.
And somebody brought it into the shop and said, "Here," and I said, "Well," and it was an old chart that they had. So I started doing it. So.
That's really nice.
One of my whips that I just started on. But I'm not a seasonal stitcher. I don't care if it's spring or summer.
Okay.
I'll do Christmas in April. I don't care. It's whatever floats my boat. Okay, this is a JBW design. We have the kit. It's called Lena's Pin Keep Pillow. It's by JBW. Oh shoot, I don't know what it's on.
Looks like a 28 count.
Yeah, it does look like a 28 count. It's DMC color 309. It's 1/2. No, it's 1/1, excuse me. I've got it on my Q-snap, and it's an alphabet, and I'm going to put my grandmother's name at the bottom where it says Lena. I'm going to put my grandmother's name on the bottom.
It's pretty.
So I got quite a bit done with that. I might have that done next time I come back.
I think you might.
Yeah. So that's a whip. Okay. This is Snow Magical by
almost-
Brenda Gervais.
Doing good on this one.
Some of these I started when I got to Florida, and
Is this the one we have the finishing kit for out there?
it's got the big snow globe.
and the...
We have that. We have. Ooh, I don't know if we have both sizes or not. I know we have the large snow globe.
Yeah, we got the large.
That goes the wooden snow globe. That's from Chantel's 141. And this has got overdyed floss. And this is one of them, and I have it on some random.
You know, why is it called overdyed? When you take the dye, you stick it under the water with the dye. It should be underdyed. I'm just saying.
Because you overdye the original color? I don't know. But anyway, so this is one that it uses grits on the face and the snow. It uses, and several things that I have use grits. So I was running out of grits. So Cappy came down to visit, and she had to bring me some grits because there is no place to buy fancy floss in Florida.
Really?
So she brought me a
Oh,
skein.
because it's fancy floss.
It's fancy floss, and there's not a there used to be, but there's not a cross stitch shop anymore. So there's no place that you can buy it. And Brett goes, "Just order it online." I said,
You could have
"Why
ordered-
would I do that when
Why
I
didn't
can
you-
order it from me?"
Yeah, why didn't you order from us?
I did. Happy.
We could have sent it to you.
Talking about my grits.
Did you hand deliver grits?
I did. I
did.
love grits, but only in Houston.
It would have been cheaper just to mail it instead of having Cappy
I know,
bring
but
it
she
to
was.
you.
But see,
Anyway,
I was saving. Okay, so this is Little House Needleworks, Heart of America. It's a retired. Oh, it's one of our retired. It's not retired. It's just. It might come out of retirement when I get it finished, because we might have to put it up as a sample, because it's very pretty. And I don't remember what it's on. Oh, my board. You keep making me forget my board. Oh yeah, here's what it's on.
That looks like that's on.
Let me guess. You tell me.
It's either that's got to be 28.
It's 28.
Yeah.
Look how much I have done, Peter.
Oh my gosh. Dang, that's a lot.
I've got the whole, okay, well, since I've been gone, I've got that whole thing finished, this, and this little heart. And I've started on the next section up. And that's the only yeah, this is the last corner I have to do, so that's what I got done.
That is so cool. That's gonna look so good on the wall. We have to take this out of retirement.
Yeah, I think so. Because
Yeah.
it's not a retired pattern, it's just retired from us.
Yeah, we gotta
So
put
we
that
need
on the
to
wall
bring
and
this.
frame it.
Yeah,
That's gonna be beautiful.
I love it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm very
beautiful.
patriotic, so it'll be. It'll be perfect.
Would you say you're very patriotic, or are you
I'm
very patriotic?
I'm very, very patriotic.
Okay.
My dad and stepdad were both in World War II. I have Civil War and Revolutionary War patriots in my family. Okay, so I bought some project. Oh, one of those was my new one.
Which
I forgot
one?
to show. Oh, this one. That had my big sampler that I just started. This one is from the same lady that I got. And it's kind of like a national park swing.
It's Kathy
kinda.
Holden's fabric.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, I
So
love
that's-
that fabric. I have
And I have that.
yardage
Oh, no.
of that one.
This is. I haven't shown it to you yet.
I bought yardage
This
of
is
that
a new.
fabric.
This is a new sampler. I haven't shown it to you.
Oh,
But
you
anyway.
didn't sew that?
What? No.
Oh, I was
No.
getting that confused with that other sampler.
Yeah, me too. Because I thought it was in this one, but.
I gotta stop talking to you.
Okay, so I made zippy bags from Lori Holt. I made 8 zippy bags. 4 of them are this size.
Oh wow.
So we have, and this is a panel. I'm not sure if it's still available. We have sold out of them, but I wanted to show you how fun this is.
Pretty.
They came. I don't like that one. This one, it came with little tags you could put on. You just sewed the little
Oh,
tags.
that's
on.
cool. And you got the tags on
Yeah,
there.
and so it all has zippers. And then I got 3 big ones. And these are plenty big enough for my project bags, but
Yeah.
I bought 2 online. Well, what am I doing? Virginia took one of these home. I told her she could pick one. So these are Lori Holt zippy bags. And she has 2 different sets. They come on a panel. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if they're available anyplace or not. They have dog hair on them. I have a golden retriever, and she likes to sit by me when I'm stitching or doing anything. And the other day I couldn't find my floss, and it was tied up in her tail. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, let's do some new.
Let's do some new stuff.
Me and Peter's going to do a couple new things because we get bored with the new stuff. It kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had some wee Santas from Heart and Hand, and I'm trying to collect some. These are both wee Santas. One of them's 2019 and one of them is 2022. Because I just think they are so cute. And they both come with little charms on, oh shit, I'm not supposed to show that part. Little charms on the inside. So these are cute little new patterns. We just got in, and Peter and I haven't looked at this yet.
We haven't looked at
Don't
it.
mind it.
We just got it.
We just got
I like that.
Stony Creek
What's that one? Happy
Cross
Winter?
Stitch Creation. Happy
That's
Winter
cool.
Bug. So we just got this hot off the press. Nancy just brought it over to
I like
us.
the Irish blessings too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't show it all to you. But
Okay, here.
Show
You
them the
show
front.
some more patterns.
Okay.
No, you show them some more patterns.
Oh,
while
you're
while I
looking.
Look.
Okay,
Oh,
so
look at these horses and pigs.
yeah, don't show them the chart. We'll get in trouble.
Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Look at that little pig face. I love it.
Can't take him anywhere. Okay, I have Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. She has a set of 9 Wisteria Lane houses, and we have charts 2 and 3. I've just reordered chart 1. I think I ordered originally, but it didn't come in. So here's chart 2. And that's the beekeeper's house. And this is Peony House. How do you say that word, peony?
Same way you do. Peony.
I didn't know it was peony for the longest time because my stepdad always said, I got them piney bushes out back. Piney. So
We
for the
didn't call
longest
it that.
time,
Yeah,
it
we
was
didn't call
piney.
It that. We
Yeah.
didn't call it that.
So there's the peony house, and I've got number 1 coming. And then I have Betsy's Christmas basket, and it's from Pansy Patch Quilts.
That's pretty.
It is very pretty. I have another Pansy Patch Quilts Merry Christmas sampler. Oh, gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to get the glare off of it.
Oh, Lori.
you guys.
That's gorgeous.
Now, I ordered this next one, because I saw somebody stitching Barbara Anna.
Oh, that's pretty.
He's getting distracted. Barbara
Oh,
Anna
look at that
designed
cat
Christmas
face.
cat. One of the girls I was watching was doing Barbara Anna, and I thought, well, that's kind of funky. I think I'll order one for the shop.
That is fun. Look at that dress. All those fun things in there.
Yeah.
All those little
Let's say
things you
that.
get to stitch.
I'm still busy here, so you gotta wait a minute.
Oh, I'm shopping. Wait.
Are you?
Yeah.
Pine Mountain. We got several. It's Life is Just a Bowl of Cross Stitch. And so we have several months, and then they're not going to be in any particular order because Peter has some and I have some. This is August. It comes with,
Do we put them in order?
no,
Okay.
comes with it comes with a needle roll and a little pillow. And February is this one. And July. Oh, that's a good one. July.
I see that one in your future.
I do too. You're good thinking there. Okay,
Okay, I
now
have
Peter's got
June.
some.
Here's June from the Pine Mountain batch. The Pine Mountain batch of cookies, right there, June. And there's 2 different stitches in there. There's some type of a roll and some type of a pillow. Here's March. Some type of a roll and some type of a pillow. Here's May. And then here's Pine Mountain. It's called Pray More and Worry Less. And then I have
I'm shopping too.
I have Wondrous. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
It looks like a Christmas and Santa.
Yeah, reindeer.
So it's wondrous that Santa's flying through
It's
here.
a one. Yeah, that's
I
cool.
think that's maybe
I
what
love
it is.
that. One little village. That would be a fun one. Okay, Tiny Modernist Winter Traditions Sampler. That's fun.
You're doing such a good job.
Thanks. I'm listening to Nancy's music while I do this.
Are you? Mm-hmm. Don't get distracted.
She's got it playing in the background. Here's 12 cute designs by
That is
It's
cute.
So Emma, and it's called Sweetheart Ornaments. I'm gonna call them Sweet Tart Ornaments because they're in a little tart pan. Sweet Tart Ornaments. Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
This is Bloom. I love Bloom While You're Planted. What a beautiful saying.
I do too.
And that one
that's
is
got-
It's So Emma.
And you can make different things. You don't have to make the one whole piece. You can make the different singles.
I want to do the cowboy boot with the flowers growing out of it.
I used to do that. I had an old cowboy boot and I'd put flowers in it.
Isn't that fun?
It kind of finally fell apart.
Did
'cause,
it?
You know, well, it sits out for 5 years. It's going to get kind of cruddy. Okay, a couple more things. I have Just Cross Stitch. We got the spring edition in. We already did that one, right? Okay,
No,
I
that
have.
was a different magazine. This is a new one.
I know, but this
yeah,
one
we
we
already
already
did that
so
one.
I can
Okay,
stack
let me
it
look
there.
through this one then.
Okay, so I have a whole bunch of trifles. They're from Shepherd's Bush. And I just thought they were cute because they made little dough bowl pillows. This is Halloween trifles. Travel trifles. These would be so cute in a dough bowl or along a window ledge. A spring trifle. Summer trifle. Valentine trifle. Winter trifle. Wow, there's a lot of trifles. Thanksgiving trifle. A bee, oh, I like the bee trifle. A bee trifle.
That look good in your bee room.
You know, I kind of need the bees.
You
the
do
little
need the
bee,
bees.
there's little bee. Oh, I bet those are just
we have
another button
those.
company.
Yeah, we
Yep.
got the bee beads.
They have the bee beads on that bee skip.
The bee beads. I like this Quaker Easter egg in this magazine.
Oh, it's got beading on it. Stitching trifles. Now, if you see anything you like or have questions about, give us a call. We have a website, Always in Stitches, and we have a personal shopper in the shop that will find out, ask questions, find out whatever you need. Now, I do have some new things getting ready to be stitched. I wanted to show you what I've kitted up. I told myself last year I wasn't going to have a whole bunch of whips. I lied.
But that was last year.
That was last year. This year.
This is a whole
This
new
is a whole new
year.
year. Okay, so I went to Farm Girl dry goods gathering, farm girl gathering in November with Nancy. And I got heartstring sampling. She was the designer that was there, Beth Twist.
Is that a shoe polish box?
Well, it kind of does look like that, but she gave us the box, and it's Susanna's sewing box.
Oh,
and I've
sewing
shown
box.
it to you when I got home. I showed this to you.
I remember that.
But I finally decided to
pretty.
get the pattern out. And here's the fabric it's going to go. I haven't started stitching yet. This is just something I've stitched. I don't
Where's
know
your
what
board?
Oh, nuts. You just can't take me anywhere. So here's the fabric. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. It's all over-dyed floss or under-dyed. I think it's a 32
This
count.
is a 32 count.
Something. It's pretty.
That's
So I'm going to
pretty.
start that, and I meant to bring the box with me, and I forgot. I was so tired yesterday. I had to get up at 4:30. There is no such thing as 4:30 in the morning.
That's early.
No kidding. I was getting kind of tired last night. Okay, put this away when you get done. He's messing with my
I
stuff.
was trying to see what the fabric is, but she doesn't say.
Okay, so I ordered this while I was in Florida. Cooler Classic Charts, mini sampler of the month. And it's not a very good picture because it's one of those you print, a PDF. So I had to pick the fabric for this, and I picked some I had in my stash last night. And it's DMC colors, and I'm going to start with January and February. That doesn't look very pretty, but that's the colors that it's going to be. And I'm doing it on 32 count Ada white chocolate. I love white chocolate.
White chocolate's a really cool color.
So there, that's what I'm going to put it on. And it's big, so I'm going to start here, January, February, that way.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do them separately and get one frame to put them in and then swap them out every month. I'd rather do that than have a big old whopping
Yeah.
thing. So
Yeah.
I have watched so much Flosstube, you guys, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. I can't tell you. I have several people that I've watched over and over again, and some I've just found, and that's been so much fun. One thing, I'm not a professional. How long have we been doing this? 18 months? Probably.
A little over a year.
I think May of this year is going to be 2 years.
We're still figuring out how to do it.
And we got 10,000 subscribers this week. But, did we bring our... We didn't bring our patterns, did we? That we were going to give away.
Patterns. I can have somebody bring them.
You got people?
Cappy!
Anyway, Flosstubers, y'all do a great job. It's so much fun to watch you. Don't worry about flub ups. Don't worry about I'm sorry about anything, because I know some of them, they get so distracted because they forget to tell us what they did it on or what the pattern was.
Yeah.
Just pretend like we're sitting at the coffee shop,
And don't forget
having a tea.
And don't worry about if you fall off the chair.
Yeah,
Whatever.
just have a good time. Enjoy the process.
Hey, Betty, can you do me a favor?
Oh, I'm having a good time.
No, that's not what he meant. Okay, so I just tickle
need
myself.
somebody to
Okay,
help
so
me.
hands-on design, Wally the Walrus, Polar Plunge number 3 is going to go.
I love that.
It's going to get
Yes.
started.
Yes.
And it's on this
He's so cool.
dotted. I don't know what it is. What is this? It's got snow. Betty, he really needs you.
Hey, Betty, on the corner of my desk are some cross-stitch patterns. Can you bring them here, please?
They're giveaways, and we forgot to bring them over here.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's on blue, the same thing I've done the other two on. So that's getting ready to get started.
Bye, Deborah.
Are you leaving, Deborah?
No.
Okay. That's good. I didn't want you to leave.
What's
I bought
that?
something else.
What did you buy?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Thanks,
Thank
Betty.
you. Thanks, Betty.
Okay, so you guys on Flosstube, speaking of Flosstube, you guys are getting me in trouble. So this is the Scarlet House, and it's called the Smith Sampler. And I bought it. And Nancy got it in for me last week sometime. More new stuff?
Jeez, we got more new stuff. We're going to be here all afternoon.
Okay, so my mother's maiden name was Smith, and I really like this sampler. And I bought all the floss that goes with it. It's got Belle Soie
Oh, dang.
and
Wow.
Dinky Dyes.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that pretty? So I'm just like everybody else now.
You're moving up
I
in the
am,
world.
I
You're going to
bought-
be stitching
I
with
bought-
silk.
I know. So I picked. I had to go out and pick some fabric yesterday.
What'd
so
you get?
I got.
What'd you get?
And I bought a fat quarter of 32 count flax. You know, I better check and make sure that's the right size. That I don't need a
Yeah.
bigger piece.
You might need a
But
bigger
I had
piece.
to take my flock. Oh, I gotta get my board.
Get the board.
So, surely to goodness the darn thing's not any bigger.
We need a bigger
Okay.
board.
Okay. So here's the pattern and here's the flax, and then I had to lay my floss.
Oh, that looks nice.
Because I have some light floss, like a grits color or a off-white. Well, some of it, what I was picking, it wasn't showing up, so I had to pick something that.
You had to do a.
Yeah. So
A swap
I
out.
grew up. I grew up. And got
You all grown up.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. So I picked that all out yesterday. So I'm gonna start on that. I never buy stuff online. I mean,
Never?
well, not this kind of stuff.
You are now.
I know, not this kind of stuff. Because why would I do that when I run a shop?
Well,
I
because
like
we
that.
don't carry some of the stuff
I
that
know.
the other shops have.
Ooh, okay, just a couple more. I can't lose my Post-it notes. So we got this Teresa Kogan in Santa's delivery.
Oh, it's on the cake pops.
Yeah, it's on Cake Pops. Now, when I first saw it, I thought it was a one whole piece of black fabric with a house, Christmas trees, and Santas flying through the air. Well, it's on black perforated paper, just the Santas. So I got my pattern, and I picked all my floss yet last night when I got home, and I've got to go get some black. We were supposed to get some in. I haven't looked to see, but
I think
black
we gotta
perforated.
I think we need to go to the hardware store and get a can of spray paint.
No, they sell black, but that's a new start, so I'm hoping I get that done. I'm trying to hurry now because we're taking up so much of your time.
Well, there's a lot to go through.
I know. Okay, this is a free pattern that I got from October House.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I just printed it off. And I put it's be my little Valentine decoration, and I got a little teeny tiny piece of white something or other. Oh, that's not good. And I've got 2 colors of floss. Now I use bags for my floss, but I got it pink and an off-white.
Do you want some of my floss bags?
No, I can't stand to. I carry floss away bags, but I can't stand to buy them. Okay, so anyway, I got a piece of white, and it's shut up, Peter. Yeah, I like my floss away bags.
When's your birthday?
December. I'm a Sagittarius.
Dang, I missed it.
Yep. Look
All
at
right.
that mess I'm making.
I'll have to
Okay,
get you some floss
one
bags.
more. Almost
I
start.
think we sell them in a 100-pack for like $8.
This is from Pinker and Pumpkin.
Oh, I like Pinker and Pumpkin. Which one are you doing? Dreaming of
Happy-
snow.
Yeah,
I keep
of-
dreaming.
Yeah, I know. I get back and there's no snow. I like snow.
I think you had more snow in Florida than what we got
I know.
here.
We had more rain, that's for sure. This is on a 14 count Ada something. You know, it's just a scrap I had. I think it's the what I stitched the Valentine on that I'm putting for hands-on design.
So let me ask you a question. When you were busy watching all those floss tubes, did you happen to watch Cappy's What's New
No.
here at the shop?
I see you and Cappy all the time. I
I
just
was
stuck
just
with
curious.
Flosstube.
curious.
Okay, so we got some new.
We got new patterns.
These are like
were just
hot off
these
the
were
press.
literally just checked
just handed.
in while we've been filming.
And this oh.
We haven't even seen these.
Okay,
Which one is that?
Winter Wonderland by
Oh
Blackbird.
my
It's
gosh.
a re-release.
That's awesome.
Now I really like this Prairie Schooler. This is Rain Rain Go Away.
Rain, rain, go away.
Come again another day. My mom used to say that little ditty to me all the time when I was growing up. So it's got 3 little houses on it with. That's a good deal for having that.
Yeah, that is a good deal.
So we got that Little House Needleworks Orchard Valley Quilting
Oh,
Bee.
I like
This
that.
is from this is because of one of you guys.
I love that.
I love this.
Oh,
Somebody was making it.
Tina, if you're watching, 14 Count Ada Girl. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina. I
This
watched you, Tina.
This is one I highly recommend you get right here. Because you're going to ask me when you see me, what should you get? I say right there.
Oh, these are good too, though. Look at this one. Santas and
this.
snowmen, mini, little ornaments. These would be great.
I love this.
Look at this owl Quaker. This is way out of my Yasmin's made with love. Oliver the owl Quaker.
We have a customer that likes owls.
Me too.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, so you have some new.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
These new small ones.
Which one's right
These
here?
right here. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to start with this mouse. This is Tiny Modernist Mouse Series. This is called Mouse's Strawberry Jam.
I like strawberry jam.
You probably make a good strawberry jam,
I do.
don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
This is Fabulous House Series number 2, Castle. Ooh.
Did that just now come in?
That is scrumdiddly
Oh, no, that's been here a
delicious.
while.
That's nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Love that house. That's part
Those
of that
almost
series.
these take your breath away.
I'm getting nothing done.
Are you getting anything done today?
Not much.
Okay.
But that's okay.
You should be getting a lot done today. I'm not even in the back room working.
I know.
So who are these? Stitching with the Housewives?
Oh, who was that last
Family
one?
is Stitching with the Housewives.
Family Stitching with the Housewives. This is Stitching with the Housewives, Goodbye Valentine. This one is Heart in Hand 2024 Collector's Heart. Comes with fabric and a special limited button.
I like Heart and Hands.
That's
They're good.
cool. Oh, I love that. I love that. I don't have a Valentine alphabet. I have a Christmas alphabet, but I don't have a Valentine alphabet. This one's March monthly weigh-in.
That's the same one I did the February sign. It's got the
Yeah, there's the little sign.
Just the month and then the big cross stitch.
That is so popular just to get this and do the sign only. There's so many people who are doing just the month because they want the month to put on their desk.
Did you guys have one of those wooden calendars when you were raising your kids that you don't pay attention to Peter?
You can keep talking.
Yeah, well, I got to use my hands, but it had those wooden
You can
calendars.
use your hands.
And you slid in January, and then it had little snowmen, and it had places to put, and all your, do you know what I'm talking about?
Sold another.
Sold another what?
It's that quote along that Cappy's doing.
Oh.
If you watched her What's New, you would know.
Yeah.
Finish your story.
I just asked him if they had one of those wooden calendars
Oh.
that you had in your kitchen, and it had the little square numbers that you rolled in and out of the, and it had little decorations. Because that's what these March,
We didn't have
February.
that.
Really?
We didn't have that, no. But I remember it because I remember those. I feel like I remember it in school. This is the
School?
Christmas doll sewing set. Yeah, from a long time ago. From like grade school.
What year did you graduate?
95.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
This would have been in the 80s. I remember that little wooden calendar
I
block.
would have had it
Yeah.
in the 80s.
Yep. Okay, so I want to be just like Tina on 14 Count Ada Girl. When she was in the store, she was reading this, and I was like, well, that sounds so cool. And I wish she could read it for us because the way she read it is going to be a lot better than the way I read it. But anyway, I'm going to try to read this. It says, and this is one we've had, but I stuck it in here just so I could read it.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
It says, okay, I love the snap of winter air and snowflakes on my face. How snow, I think that says drifts. How snowdrifts make the world, oh, I can't read this. Dip? Appear.
Disappear.
Disappear without a trace. And take a day dressed in pajamas in a room with a view.
Without a view.
No, a room without a view. Okay. If I can spend the day curled up next to you. Let's have a hibernation day, me and you. Isn't that cool? Okay.
You going to read that to Kathy tonight?
No, because I can barely read it on camera. How am I going to read it to Kathy?
I think it's
Shoot.
like a well-known.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Forget me not, pen keep. Moving on. Scatter seed samplers. I butchered that. Sorry, guys. I'm glad you guys are still watching.
They're our friends.
Yeah, I
Okay,
ran out.
I think-
I got
what's that?
giveaways. That's your chart.
Oh my. Is it
Oh.
going there, do you think? I think it does.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
yours.
I think it goes in here. Okay.
Here's the giveaways.
Okay, what are we going to do for the giveaway?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know either. Let's think about that a minute.
Okay, let's think.
What should we do? Because we had a kind person give us these charts, which they're not new charts, but it's all Plum Street, right?
Yeah.
Show them what the
Okay.
charts are.
Starbucks. Love that. Look at those little hot dogs. Okay, this is my favoritist favorite. Jesus loves me, this I know, and look at all those sheep. This is just the most beautiful piece. I love that.
Okay, I'm thinking.
You think why? I'll take more time talking about these. Okay, this next one is called Penny Spring, and it's called Penny Spring because it has a penny border, which are usually little wool things that are cut out and you hand sew around them, and you make a whole bunch of them. And there's a little fox in the tree. And this one's called the Tortoise Tower. So Plum Street Samplers does a lot of these different 3 of something. This one's the turtles. Look at that little baby on top.
I like turtles.
I do too.
So does Cappy. Cappy's a turtle.
Oh, I know.
Cappy and Betty.
I
like
thought
turtles.
Cappy was a flamingo.
Well, she is, but she's all about saving the turtles.
Oh, she's saving
Yeah,
turtles.
she's going to save turtles. I saved turtles. I signed up to be where you stop and get a turtle out of the road.
Oh, cool.
There's a foundation or something.
Yeah.
To rescue the turtles, because snapping turtles or terrapins or whatever, they'll be in the middle of the road and everybody swerves around them. It's like, so I signed up that if I see one, I get out and carry it and put it on the side of the road. Okay, oh, that's a good one. Okay, you guys, for the giveaway for next time, which I don't know, it might be Peter and Nancy, I'm not sure. Use the word turtle in your comments. Mm-hmm. Any kind of just say turtle somehow. Whether
In a
it's about a
sentence,
turtle
yeah.
cross stitch or a turtle you like, or somebody acts like a turtle, I don't know. Yeah, so I've had a great time. It's been fun. I've been looking forward to coming back and seeing you guys and showing you, since I've watched everybody's whip parades, I thought, gosh, I have sort of a whip parade today. I didn't bring in everything that I have started, but I'm almost. Have a great couple of weeks, and we'll see you here back, same Bat Station, Bat Channel,
Yep. Bat TV.
Bat Cave. Love you guys. Happy stitching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.